Magubu de Limpopo.
Hi Limpopo.
Cause spend my changura.
I want to spend my money.
Welcome to another episode of Limpopo Podcast. We are back with another one. You already know your boy Omee Otis, and I'm not alone. I'm with my boy.
Yes. Ke mokwana mo ile la thaka moroka metsi a bula ke appreciate. Ke mosimana bolobedi hana go khosi ya mosadi.
Don't look at me.
Ke ne
look at the camera.
sabula. Ai ke tshaba camera. Remo Mashutti Country Lodge.
What's up? We're gonna introduce our guest for today. The Walking Dictionary is about to do the drum roll.
Yeah.
So today we have, I always say this, special guest, the one who will be representing all the women of Limpopo. It's the one and only Poshy Gal. The queen is here.
The queen
of what?
Bolobedi music.
So, hey, but some about too.
Yes, today.
Okay, Poshy, then get girl. All right.
Yes.
Poshy,
Hello.
welcome, my sister.
Hello.
Let me just push my couch a little bit so I can be close to you.
Yeah, boy, yes.
I want to feel you today.
Okay.
I hope I see boyfriend. All right. Thank you so much for taking your time to be here. You are very welcome.
Thank you.
To
No,
be with us.
hello.
We've been looking for you for a long time. And
Yeah.
It's actually a pleasure to have you here. As we said, you're going to be representing the women because we are in the month of women.
Yeah.
So, today I don't want to start with the questions. I will let Appreciate start with the questions.
Okay. Says Poshy.
Yes.
Before ke tsenela gara di questions, can you please introduce yourself and what tsamalama?
Oh, okay. Anyway, Poshy Gal ke Posha Karolo wa Moale, and then actually the last born. Yeah. In a family of two. Ke nna khaijadi ya Bunene. And then ke motho wa Moale le taja wa Makhubela ke mokhweng.
Yo.
Motho wa Malkota la bajela matela guguta.
Oh.
Kolobe ya zola taja. So a ke a felelela o ba kolobe ya zola taja fela. Ke bile ngwetsi ya chabalala. Makoti wa ba ka chabalala ba di ba tihlapi.
Okay, Matsogo.
So gamo ke tsamaya le Mr. Chabalala.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Chabalala. I thought you were a girl.
Poshy and girl.
Nah.
No, please introduce yourself, sir.
Firstly, one thing that I can say is this. I'm just the husband of my wife, beautiful wife. Nothing more.
Nothing
else.
more. Or you want to make sure nobody does anything.
Yes.
Actually, I'm okay.
All right.
Yes.
Right into the questions because you are here for an interview and you are one of the, I regard you as an iconic person, an iconic artist who has done so much for Bolobedi music. And I think a lot of people out there, they do respect you and your hustle. So can you just take us a little bit back, like where everything started for you and what actually triggered the thought of going into music?
Yo. Yeah, hey, you don't want to know. But
You want to know?
But then, okay. Anyway, I grew up in a rural village. Actually, I was born in a rural village. Udula
Senten.
No, no, like Udula Senten. You know, chief talk about village in. I was supposed to chief land. So I was born more rural village in Yongoba Bijargana Gambi. So Gimoilo Anamo, Gimoilo in the love of music. It told me on. Apparently, Enki Cheka or Udia Elaine or Nagarata music. My mother told me, or my late grandmother used to sing for me when I was like 8 months. Enkila Bugugu used to take me. She was a little bit chubby, like me. So
I like the energy.
we're gonna keep doing that.
What's Lula way?
So Barbe Bakinji Bambia Modimbeni, and then she would sing for me. Immediately back to my wobella, doing fumo.
Wow.
So Monga no regalwa baby my 8 months I was young, and then we left the area. Kaya moilorna go legion Makakabach when the parents separated. Giabelejo ya udula to my mother's side. Then anagua gimodita valitomile won. Or bari even ban rumile or gigi something. I would come back singing about that scene. That thing even rumile ngayo. It already like I used to combine my inner. Okay, for example, in the family, una le tebo, una le foster, una le ntabiseni, una le dipolele. So I used to sing about my inava and about malomi tebo, foster, and ntabiseni kadipolele at the age of 10.
Wow. No, that's talent.
Yeah. So I think
Azanka wabale kwa shia broto nyana. Broto.
Hi. Broto wena broto bo bose no kumane mzuno molo mu.
Ne.
Eh.
Mara unale a song called Bass.
Yeah, I do.
That song is regarded as a classic hit. I get it. So amongst that one, I'm sure Nalichedi, but
Yes.
that one it looks like it's the prominent one. I get it. So how did that one come about?
Okay. Firstly, ereki thome gwa haure. Abuzo ziyadla mathomo nkiya studio ke benkhaya iluwo bela bulobedi music.
Okay.
Jajila mathomo nkiya studio ke benkhaya wo bela gospel.
Wow.
I remember I was with Bruks me Mamaila, and it was when I think it was 2009. Gibeginale brother brother Samuel Mamaila. He again really worship us in a certain church. So we decided we were going to record because but you guys can sing. So ridielen di CD doregar dole support. That thing ya challenge. Yeah, okay. So we went to the studio. I remember that was the first time I met DJ Sanko. Studio. They were playing beat man. Baba kinoroga beat. Bela ka ora kire muthu duete zo ela zo re na ke dwadi lo no tsencha zao. And then I started everybody shake amuchacha kamuka. They were playing their own beat and again and maybe wa ena lizolo zo bona zo banya ka usichera. But naba you don't na kitoma michacha ya ka Then says can you please robelele. Remember I ke mo tsebi Sanko and I'm very innocent ke nna ngwana wa kereke wa tswa ke ile ka kwa ka jamrena. I get la michacha. So I said, okay, no, let me see. Gazena studio, Gaubela Shake Muchacha. Remember, I guess about Gamra or Wobela Shake Muchacha. And at that time, Ovoga Sinjio and Gisa Taveni. Because Givegiga Ragregela or Taveni Leonard Zamisa. So they had to take somebody I talk about Shake Muchacha. Why is my fame when? I beg you from our Jargina. Then I had to join them. And
I'm sure the story to Azanka wa moja. Lena is getting a first feel of the story.
So trawa ya gospel ile anabaya fi.
Trawa ya gospel was working. Music wa bulo wile waru fita. After gis no battle ba ile ba event ni ane ngobo Sanko. Ba ya ba mfa 200. Bandile motho. Kana narawa gospel gara ka clip bandile motho
akuzwile
ba bandile motho ira ka mkho re to bereka ka ona ka mkho wa 200 we are will but then from there mara ke be ke sa se burudi ene no o se tsebe zwa la bisa le jo o se tsebe zwa tseng
and gari do treke ri yona di bilona from Poshy Gal side not piracy one not piracy piracy.
Now why get male peso and we male pirates?
Yeah,
Chiefs in pirates.
Okay.
Yeah, so piracy. That track e be rule mala jomo mo gozika mata o mo bozi o ile even now o se relevant even now and then because renal artist jelo radical music wa bona ba udia mara ba will say
exactly
and like there are people ba ile ba du ba enjoy the money than but by Lord by the real work. So that track sister what came to you?
Okay, I remember Ghana Goyaona. Ibele back then Ghana Goyabo Lenzo Liraxen. We di palajabulo weju. So ubokino rukizana gian. wa thagana le di-CD tša bona yet di rekisiwa ke batho ba bangwe then enke ya o nyaka o disa gore ntho e diwa o mo ke ene kana o tlo ba kere gore ke piracy so ka o bolela gore okay this thing ba re ke piracy ene ya re tshenyetša I went straight to the studio Sanko o nana ene ka keloke then a re tsene
ke nyaka gore o re mfa line ka iti ya terekele o nko belelenyane na a thukunyana
You.
take me back
o ra re ke opele ke sena auto-tune
yeah take me back
Just a
nyana,
little
just
bit.
a little bit
Not too much. Just 30 seconds.
baliji ba ka malona ke na le molaetša baliji ba ka hubulena ke no le molaetša ke seni tebeni malo ba lla ka piracy
Yo, why do you need auto-tune?
Yeah.
Why do you need auto-tune?
the original Poshy Gal.
Hey, that was beautiful.
Sure,
I
sure.
remember the first time gonna Tomoko Banalwana, where was it? Was it Hapane Stadium? Oh, I can't remember, but every time I perform, like there would be so much energy on the stage, and it's a lady dancer. You know, there's never an event that I've been to. And then, unless if it's those minor events, but big events, Poshy Gal is there.
Yeah.
So I want to know her. Like, tell me about some of the big places that you've performed at.
Actually, the places I can say they are big for me. The event di jela tone gamada. The event ja tshwana le bo BGT.
Yeah.
Like as long as it has got something to do with Balobedu.
Yeah.
Automatically more nice big.
Yeah.
So such events ja tshwana le bo BGT, bo Rene Sabula, those are my biggest events.
Sure.
Apart from JJ ding o tshwana le di event ja government maybe regere ya o tshwana le ya di 16 December. Ina le this thing
Na le
gamon
wait.
na indiela something o tshwana le for example maybe human rights. Yeah. Those are the biggest events je lo ngare ke di attended
Okay.
because dina le dimphanyana something bontsha go berekelanyana something ke serious.
And then in terms of the kosha, like as you said in the beginning, or you usually write or you sing about things that anything. Okay. So I want to know, like, have you ever sat down or maybe ki ngwala kosha on the phone, or do you write on the paper, or uno opela just nje?
Are you sure? Are you sure nyaka uzewa?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get zibunga ngwala. I guess it's zibulu ngwala we ankosha.
Serious.
I don't know.
And then the school background.
Like I went to school na. Kile skoloni gafeta primary yaga. And then I went to high school, Makaga High School. And then enkifita grade 11, I remember it was towards November. My brother, the only brother, got sick in Gauteng. In a way, our bar we I ran. Enki we skolon bar come back next year. Because Ujerina go drill and my brother was sick. Or they had to run change from there and then get Tembisa. From Tembisa, then I went to Bukamo, so I think for a year, and then I went to EWC for music.
Okay.
Yeah, and like, tell us, man, there was a time Moiloro in Bulubedu. Eba kiri hit yago. Suncovision and Poshy Gal was amongst those people who were Makhubela. I still remember Baul,
Babyface,
yeah,
Kibo Aromet.
So that was the time Moiloro we know. Or Suncovision yancha. Ekriancha, yeah, Beleja no chele jawa.
Exactly.
Most sendele gara E250 ya dollar space gabela. I was telling this E250 work tell us the try memory full. Udilita game about delete me message
Memory card, external memory card, 2 gig maximum.
Exactly what this is. So that was the time Moiloro Suncovision release a work to feel or release.
Sure.
Poshy Gal, tell us, man. Merogwa ole Suncovision. Utomile beani.
Okay.
And ubo signed ka Suncovision until mafelo nrotalo sejor udi ile.
Oh, we are little trauma di java.
Dango.
Gona re ke trauma di java be ale.
Ahe.
Okay. Gile Suncovision, like I said, when kai wo bela zwela ke fitilo ka thakana naso. And then after that I was mga wa signiwa ore re bereka ka moka. Or ibile that agreement ya ore re no bereka, re bereke, are shumene. So re berekile. And then Eric bereka. Una loro u fitelele level ya ore ke nana re ke nyaka yo bia in a mature manner. una lor ufite wena uzidor no, I'm bigger than whatever that is happening here. And then by that time Rebesa Gofeja udia the album yela obale that song ya real like yo.
That's
That song really are ufeja udia yona. It was 2011. Then geobedo go shaka go studio. In the I think it's now that they will understand. There was a song that I sang towards December. Gare 2011 rokile. 2012 sibangena kanjani. Oh, that was a goodbye for me. And the reason, even I wanted to be mature about some other things.
Why not?
Okay. Yeah, I think it was okay, nale le Sanko, we were more of family, like reveal connection yellow. We are a sister and a brother. In a way, our reveal Cecily Wuti for a long time. In a way, our enuke subele responsibility yana jedinch. Uboga sezubono re loje lor no tagana lejona ali utusiga seed. So wabalungwane. Wamustiman. Mwana. Vela toma bonchar elur gwana artist raro tonju mberegele nna. Ngwana velo wa bangwana yo mutuko enwaga. So enkelevela la rwerda denyana ka kwara group. And then erikidula fast okumana lori you are putting more effort. Wa bona bore na gudi riga nambe ga bele le ba lori ne di female vocalists. Borena ya depend ore oba vocalist byani. Na I'm not just a vocalist. That like I said, na egiftaga studio there is no one among all the producers ba give regular one. Awuna producer like ita ile war giftaga studio are beating guy ibile robela so. They just play the beat. And after playing the beat I do everything myself.
Wait.
Yes.
When you say you do your sorry to interrupt you. You do everything yourself, meaning you arrange the song.
I sing, I pack my voices like Gideon, everything.
Seriously?
And then naga fataka wobelela ka obujar this radula fast biale when I get producer you are packing. Obokir Poshy follow zeni gaimu. Then I will tell you ekir kimugize na ngo. Then when I'm be like I get when out of press.
I don't think there's a lot of women who, most people they just record and go.
Yeah.
So now I don't go. I sit down with you, ga recorder, gabaga obujar gina na ready so reason gilwa gala rudia so. Like that time when we said Mabeleni Rakabuara driver. I had to convince Sankore, producer way. Goshaye, Agri Sanko, Zilazar, Velo one about Bakro, yo, Gizulazan Pujama. Oh, understand. I had to sit down with him, get a
Make him understand.
Ever to Badrailwe, get avoid our Bachbalo. Good Mutaku Dangaruja Logamata, who be the Razil Lele, as Galo Alvat. You had to explain. Gamra or explain. Ivuye gosha ingwadilor featuring Poshy Gal Mara.
You know, I think that is a problem that it's still existing even today. That thing you make a song with someone and then there is no agreement or kiama. And then when it comes back or when you go look at it or as the final product and then it is now changed everything because there is no formal agreement, and that is something that we also encouraging a lot of people to do. Or whenever you work with someone, have a proper agreement.
Yes.
Even if needed, let it be a written agreement so that there is no problem.
What's about problem? It's when you have a bunch. Rabola gore. Rabal relationship. Kam kunalo narbe gone. Nga kumana studio. We bizgara maga bichi and jergze.
Yeah.
Ono zena.
And then while it's
or maybe aramaga really beat tomorrow. Or don't try our agreement together.
Yes.
You know what you beat tomorrow. Then magai what you beat travel. And then you find out to Garaterek again to chorus. Now when our agreement to Goshagema, Molmo to Mobala Nagi.
Okay. Story still does continue at TikTok.
Mara honestly, Marantoilo idea again. Okay, agino we are so kagalager. reason ya hore ke tsamaela mathomo la mathomo a ke re ke ile ka boelela ska le bala 2017 ke boelete radio le jebele be te mphinyini ra re makoti se kulandile ra feta be apera no ke ra fapana le re latile makoti okay taba ya hore ke tsamaela mathomo ke le baka la hore okay nka re ke ene mara eno batho we group eno re group so okay a ke no re for example ga ra soccer di player jela di le player a di tshwane mara elo ga gwa ona le kama billiard ba ona le Messi wao Messi wa tokomeliwe
what's wala ka Messi
Messi ga ra team ba tsonje rwa mtho Messi a tshwere ke flu ba mo isa doctor o iswa ke venue ba team
ke bone post engwe di le hore no to be honest let me say that whenever we practiced at Barcelona, no one will touch Messi. We made sure. We don't want to do
Messi alimobaisi. So nakwela akina go bija lina la muthu ka mtia ke. Nakwela ke sala ke tsamala matho mo Suncovision. Suncovision ba le to kutokomela Messi.
The star. He's number 10.
And hopefully ka mo ka batho ba tseba re o thokomela Messi right.
Messi a fostela or a go and by that time ke ben ke kwa ke tsamala se sken dia.
Aya PSG.
Ke ben ke tsamaya bele ke ya le tsamaya le se sken. Sama thomo re ke dua Suncovision re ke performer re ke tsamaya ka takes. Se sken dun tata ka koloi. Ararto. Re Joburg. So ra Joburg ene ye ke nyaka we clarify. A lot of people ba re se sken dun college. Se sken dia tshwara Poshy Gal sha but that's why Poshy Gal a we te mra.
Clarify.
Bele ke nyaka we lukisa. Nna se sken dia nkolela. Gile ga re ke ya se sken risa go feja recorder indigenous le ba rhythmic elements by that time. Recordile this other song ya Mudanal. Wa ba le go la the late Audrey yo ba ko bela le Dr. Raxen. Now ya le ka nna ka bona o ile shibala o chaba. Why ke chabile? Ke nya ro ba nita ke o ka o nna se sale le nna. Why ke chabile se sken? Hesh. Se sken dia ar Poshy. Wena o tsonje o fuku jamalelwa. Abe wa artist wena. Utsonjuru we are staging ngwana ga o yeah
Slim Ken.
Hey na man na le ai
no
le go ba ga ji ke ro chaba aba nkolela ke ro chaba ka make sure ke tshantsa le sim card ba sa nkumana nna ene ke ro chaba aba nkolela I don't want to lie then ya ba lo re ka mokano lebe exit ya Suncovision ya ba lo re nna ke ile ka re o gwa Baul lena la jela a ke tse bore Baul o tsaba isije ke o bona or Baul o la jeje and Baul ke ya tsaba re ke producer that's when ke ile a Baul ka re ngwana bomma
Are
di bere
so
Baulation
now I want to because of time I want to let's try minimize the explanations because of time but I just like the fact that you still remember every detail. So now I want to know, like, as a woman, since we're in the Women's Month, I want to know the kind of challenges that you come across as a woman and tell us about some of the challenges, like some of the challenges that you've, if we need to tap into it, we'll tap into it. But I want to know some of the challenges you have had and you think a lot of women are facing out there as musicians.
Okay. Samatomo. When you are a female artist, when you are a female artist, una le zilo zo ntshi ze lo batho ba no ba o lebeletse bana na zona. For example, somebody can be like, "Hi." Okay, batho bana lo ukumana ba ku jia ka tsela engwe. Ai a ke dusisi ba re jela fast o ba zidi ya bana. Kumana motho like if for example somebody is dating you as a female artist. O kana kumana lo ba bangwe mebile ba family ba ya. Ha! Motho ali gadara. Are you really dating a musician?
Yeah.
You got like a batho or something. I get the and then number 2, and like gudu ga music in. Rejelo fast ga mati. Gudu if you are structured ga fast there maybe rooted ga fast prayer. Una le lo jeding we don't do. I cannot fight Buddha gamkona ke nana ruluwa ka ona or give on the spotlight. You when you say I have to wait until God says something ke mo ile gore no do phela o kiele do mabati ba bangwe ba nya o kisiwa nna re ka se se khona
When I zanka wabale that challenge where maybe a person or a producer has
hey
promised to you things in return of
yeah no I understand okay re go botsa something nna di producer je ke berekile le jona ka mongana jona I mean I'm going to say this my way ka o file le monna wa but I have to say this the producer je ke berekile le jona ka mongana jona they don't call me Sesi Poshy va re ke nna Mujita
Mjita.
they like I guess mga takana le yona because ka mongana bona ba indumedisa sure outside I guess we watch I don't know o ya le mo bona ke nna Mjitana nyana
Okay.
so I ke nya go ba pele jama ka ke re sa le ka takana le
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I guess bunga utakana naye because I guess we mo bona maybe was ke nna Mjita vele I don't know
And there was time where Loro King Monada music.
yes
Yeah, agenya go maga the combination ya King Monada ne. Yes, yes. Combination ya King Monada, yes, yes. Is powerful. Agenya go for the kwashaje dinchijo when ale king ne. Eish, the powerful sister. Rebile busy lo gora ba fase.
and there were only two
Two,
Libile busy lo gorba
Yeah,
fast
yeah. Those tracks ke Loru.
Una let this one, yeah. I don't know if it's the popular one.
Which one?
Yeah, Ngamele, what?
Gion
Yo,
the one that is
Rebile
talking
busy
about
lo gora ba. That track is sister.
Ah,
O di
boy.
ile no mona o do taganela King Monada.
oh leeto nna le monata re nyakane nyana nako etele re nyakane tswela tsa gore
Le
nna ke
nyakana
nyaka
bjang?
monata
Le
o
nyakana
re
bjang?
re bereke
Fela ke na taba gore monna wa
Oh,
ona.
Re a banetsi. Mo re a banetsi.
no nna le monata re nyakane tswela tsa gore monata wa staying ke nyaka o bereka le Poshy Gal
Oh,
le
yeah.
Poshy Gal ba ke re o nyaka o bereka nyana go shaka itile monata by the time he was singing tsa gore ke a bereka ke rekiselo I started loving his music there.
Okay.
Mara o bo ke dia zela tsa gore kumanele gore nna ke takana le batho a ke nyaka ba bitsa ka maina kere ba o kwa kana kwa site ne la kwa ke botsisa gore where is this person ba no a re tsebe wa bona
Yeah.
a re tsebe o ena le yena ba mmotse gore a re tsebe ba bangwe ba kere ke bresh nyana ba bangwe kere o kwa se mkone wena Poshy Gal a ke fitaka yeni o nyaka pizza lo itse ba ke tsebe ma
And I think it's the same problem e Loru re tagana le yona. Le ya ba ba mbujora o khola ga madam fano wa music.
exactly le wena o taka nna
Ke be ke ne le ntho ke ben kinya ga. Ba nthibela zela. Aba
Exactly.
bistrate wa disa bona ra yo khola
so
ga.
nna le monata e re ke ya o takana re takane eventing then re ke fetsa o takana eventing monata a mfa a re o ke da yesu o namela so o edisa and then e re ke ya o takana ka studio re nambile ra re no
This is a
e re
song.
nambe re no dia ka mkhanola message kwa ha gore le bile busy le o goroba fast la lebala o thiba o luda re be re thalosa manze gore again e ka no ba le gore le tryile o se re thakantše
Yeah.
mara mafeloni re thakane that's what we were saying
Shout out to King Monada, the guy.
King Monada music ra le bo mfetu. Okay, and like says Poshy ne. I think this will be my last question or two. There was another track like King Monada. What ke?
e se mokwa ke molao
Eh, trekela e se mokwa ka mola. That combination ibile prove ya bontsha re lebele ke ya jumela o trekela mathomo. It showed or when I King I was the artist engwe le ngwe no ya ka King Monada music no way I jere mollo. Le nna nko no bela. Marenga no ya monada go no bela mollo. Why? Because the guy is talented. We all know that.
Sure.
And for me, sister, ge a wish or level you need to lead something.
and was a really kan a re a fa bana gore I'm one of those people ba ile gore ke domo ba bo zigara husband diela
Thank you.
I remember the song e be sang a lot featuring na bezor featuring Gizitoile those two songs I didn't a lot featuring one lot verses era o re
Oh yeah.
wa understand I
Yeah.
featuring gare gilo khona gilo cheliwa e verses era re two ka kwara
two,
yona e be kina access ya performance ya yona le yena ba ina la access ya performance ya
Yeah,
yona
yeah.
so rodia sela za bargain kuluzanya na contact mara
And it happens.
Mara, as we are-
Sometimes, because I want to clear this. Sometimes, but to ever subordinate artists together, they think now. Is because,
Balwele
yeah,
or
no.
something.
It's sometimes you find a new journey. But you're a moving ball. You can't always be.
and
stuck
for
to one
example
person.
I think 2017 after Gidile Makoti Sugulandile I think I tried to reggae more yena and stuff like that and then yabaluri giba busy nyan and then 2020 I tied a knot
Okay.
Congratulations. Then I sat down.
Congratulations.
So I sat down now trying to find myself. I'm not married to an ordinary person. I'm married to a prophet.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Prophet.
Amen.
Hey. But anyways, my sister, now I call you my sister. I want to know what is next.
Yeah. Now, nagi venkiri gilichije music. Wabana brana basa diri kam komong. Eriki fita maali. Erina ludi ya zeta master sele. Ke ni manifundi say I no longer want to sing those things. But he actually pushed me
to go back.
Yeah. He said that's you.
Yeah, because I mean, there's so much space for you in the industry.
Yeah,
right?
he said, Bona, go back and do what you love. I know when you are doing it, that's the only best person I can get out of you. Because if you are not doing what you love,
let's clap hands for the prophet.
No, thank you very much. You are a man of God. Yeah.
So, and he pushed me in such a way, our lady he drove me to the studio saying, Namunta na kuyisa. Go and record. Even today, he was driving.
Yeah, supportive.
Yeah, support is very
that's
much
what we
important.
need. That's what we need for the brand. So, what's next in terms of, are you planning on releasing any new music, album?
Yes, I'm going to release an album very soon and very soon.
Wow.
Already there is a song. Yelo re ere batho ba busy ba rapelela corona we now busy checka le jaba jaka.
Okay.
So it's coming. Ke doba ke berekisana le DJ Paolo and my sister Kidiboni Dokas.
Okay. And then where can people find you? Tell the people that
Social media.
you are officially back, because a lot of people have been missing your sound, like your voice. So they want to know where can they find.
Okay, there is a Facebook page bato. Poshy Gal Entertainment. You come and on Facebook Poshy Makia. The hi. Hood, who are you with? I can feel like a blog. Go straight to the store.
And then some of the people you still want to work with?
I think I'm going to work Monada.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to work with Benza.
Okay.
Because now get little more try.
Last message for the young ladies out there, and last message for anybody you want to advise.
Okay. Let me advise women in music.
That's good.
Guys, it's tough out there. Giramu tolo rono sanya ga uta. Waimela nyana ga music.
Not nyana.
And anyway, kitwenjuru ginole wale mutolo rono encourage je for music. Now give gira obela music. Ki umanje, so may his soul rest in peace.
Okay.
I used to love the guy. So, basadi vailorni, you wanna start music, do it. Do it.
Yeah.
There is no door that is locked unless you go and test it to confirm. And with God, everything is possible.
Hallelujah.
Wait for Him.
Hallelujah.
All right, guys. That's it from us, Limpopo Podcast. You already know. We love you.
Sha.
Nasilega simbone bulena kinole muyeni Ogwa aikule kamada Abutimweni wakagi Poshy Gal Namela motabanini Ulu ejeleni Oteleta neni Unameleli taxi